The more difficult and more traumatic an event is, the more difficult it is for someone to talk about. So, if you're watching a sports game on TV and your favorite team happens to lose very badly, you're probably going to go into work the next week and spend several days talking to anyone who will listen about how upset you are about the game. Because while it's upsetting, it's probably not traumatic. But when something truly awful and traumatic happens to a person, it becomes very difficult just from an internal perspective to talk about it. And that is without the external forces of perpetrators constantly getting a slap on the wrist, if even that, and victims being constantly told or conditioned that they should be quiet for everyone else's comfort. So if something really awful happens to somebody and it takes them years or even decades to gather up the courage to finally tell someone about it, to finally talk about it, and I say this with all due respect, but if your instinct is to ask them, well, if it was that bad or if that really happened, why didn't you say something sooner? I'm gonna need you to fuck all the way off.